Okay. All right, I need your help, first of all. Let's see if I can do this right. What do you see? A rabbit. You see a rabbit? These are ears, an eye, a mouth over here, sniff, 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 a nose. What else do you see? Sonia? A duck. How's it a duck? Quack. Oh, yeah, good. Catherine was like, oh, yeah, there's a duck. See it? Duck, rabbit, duck, rabbit. Isn't that cool? I saw this picture the other day, and it reminded me of this story that I really, really like, and I want to share it with you, but I'm going to leave Mr. Duck Rabbit. He's going to fall down. Mr. Duck Rabbit. Okay, fall down, mister. So it reminded me of this story that I want to tell you today. It's about a young boy named Billy. And Billy was, I don't know, probably about 7 or 8 at the time. Are any of you around 7 or 8? Yeah. All right, good. So right about your age, okay? And Billy wasn't doing so great in school. So he was having trouble with what was happening, you know, with like the reading and the math and the science and that kind of stuff. But he was also not behaving oh so well. And so he was starting to be known as a troublemaker, right? So people were starting to say like, oh, that's Billy. He just causes trouble. Now, one of the biggest problems was that it took Billy forever to finish anything. He just went so slowly all the time. Now, some people said not so great things about him. Some people said he was lazy. Some people said that he was stubborn, that he just wanted to cause problems. And they even would joke about the fact that he rode his bicycle so slowly that it looked like sometimes he was going backwards. So there was one teacher, though, who looked at Billy, just like our kind of duck rabbit here, right? I see a duck, I see a rabbit. She looked at Billy, and she didn't just see the troublemaker. She thought there was something more to him, something else going on. And she would tell people, I see a different side of Billy. There's something more than we can see. And others said, oh, no, 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 there's no, he's just trouble. That teacher knew that there was something else. So she had an idea. She knew that there was something that Billy did really, really well. Do you have any guesses? What did we say Billy did really, really well? Catherine? Make trouble. Yeah, he apparently did that really, really well. Joss, what else did he do really well? He needed to listen. Yeah, we all need to listen a little bit more, don't we? Billy was really good at doing things kind of slow. So this teacher made a contest. And the name of the contest was the slowest bicycle race. And sure enough, Billy entered, and of course he won pretty easily. He rode his bicycle so slowly that those who were watching the race said that Billy wasn't actually moving at all. He was just standing still. Then some others said, you know, actually to go that slowly on a bicycle, that takes remarkable balance. Did you ever try to go really, really slow on a bicycle? What usually happens when you slow down? You fall over. And Billy was able to do it without falling over. He did not topple over once. And from that day, people started to see Billy differently. And now that he wasn't being the stubborn troublemaker anymore, he started thinking about himself differently too. He actually went on to have a great life. He grew up, and he would go and he would lecture to people all over the country, and he would tell them about this teacher who was able to find a way to see him differently. Now, what I like best about this story, that it seems almost unbelievable that a teacher would make the slowest bicycle race, is that it's a true story. And Billy is now a big grown man, and people call him Bill. And Bill became a superintendent of schools, which means that he's in charge of a lot of schools. So he goes and he travels and he talks to teachers and principals and everybody who works in the school, and he tells them about this teacher, and he tells them about the need to sometimes say, maybe we could see this differently. Maybe it's not just a rabbit, maybe it's a duck. So what I want us to remember about Billy, who's now is that there's more than one way of seeing things. One person's ideas are not always true. If we all just said, yep, it's a rabbit, we would have missed the duck, right? And especially when it comes to people, to you and to me, there's many, many ways to see us and to see ourselves. And I want you to remember that there's many ways to see us that are absolutely wonderful. All right? So thanks for playing with me up here. Thanks for seeing my duck rabbit. I don't know. I saw another one that looked like an anteater this way and a brachiosaurus the other way. It's like a bunny too, isn't it? Hop, 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 hop. All right, well, thank you. You all can head off to summer fun. Have a great time.